Can you believe the houses we're finding? Not only the Dulwich house, because that's obviously a prestige property, but Edwardstown, a house like that, it's just incredible how many beautiful homes there are in Adelaide. And I feel quite honoured to be involved in the sale of them. So just hope you really enjoy these segments, because I certainly do. Now, for those of you just joining us, Karen Raffin, the CEO of Advantage SA, is with us in the studio.
Thanks, Anthony.
Now, Karen, a couple of questions. In fact, this one, someone's been snooping around your website, Advantage SA, by the sounds. I was recently surfing. Yeah, that's good. I was recently surfing through your website and came across the concept of speakers at school. Could you please explain to me further the detail of what the initiative is and what it aims to do, and how do I get involved? That's from Amelia.
Sure. So Speakers in Schools is a program that we run to go out and speak to students, year 8s to 10s, all about what career opportunities there are here in South Australia, and it's to entice them to understand that careers exist here. They don't have to go interstate to have great jobs. There's lots of amazing careers that are available here in South Australia. So we have a heap of speakers in our books, and schools can contact us, make bookings for us to go out and do presentations to their students, select a particular topic they might want to have presented to their student. We match the right speaker to that topic, pull it all together, and those presentations happen. So if anyone wants to get involved, schools can book through our website, can ring us directly, and speakers can also join via the website, and we give them full training in terms of how to go out and present. So it's a good program.
Fantastic. Okay. Is the mining industry really big in that component?
Yeah, we get lots of requests for mining, and actually just recently lots of requests for architect and CFS type services, which has been really interesting. So
speaking of some fines.
Yeah, hopefully not. Now, this next one, I think Anthony's probably a little bit more for you, but I'm just going to preface this by saying that, as you know, I used to be heavily involved as CEO of Perks Financial Services.
I do.
This question is a little bit financial service orientated, so perhaps you should be ringing Perks to get a bit of advice here rather than you giving financial advice. But
fire away.
Question is, my wife and I have saved $80,000 to finance our first home. Being new to Australia, we are not too sure about how we go about using this money for our house. Should we be putting the stamp duty out of this sum as well as putting $60,000 against the house value? Or how much should we keep in our savings to offset any unseen problems?
Well, as Karen rightly pointed out, this is not financial advice, but just common sense advice. Firstly, with $80,000 deposit, Jason, I would suggest that's a good sized deposit. And yes, I would pay the stamp duty out of it. There are concessions, certain concessions for first home buyers, so make sure that you're up to date with that. And the other thing is that in terms of putting aside some money for safety, that's a really sensible idea. You don't need a lot, but I would put maybe 3 months of payments away to give you a chance to think, straight if something were to happen. But by and large, buying a property, particularly in the current market, is a really, really smart thing to do, because you're buying so much better than you would have been if it was 12 months ago, and particularly in the price range that you will be looking. And there's a lot of first home buyers that bought back in the boom era, and some of those properties are available at really, really good prices. So great time to buy. Keep aside, I would suggest, 3 months worth of repayments, and yes, pay stamp duty and buy according to your affordability. And there's a big upside for you at the moment, so good luck with it. Now, thanks, Karen. That was awesome.
Thank you. Much appreciated. I really appreciate the opportunity to come on.
Really enjoy having you on the show.
Thanks.
Now let's go to Hot Properties. Well, thanks for touring Dulwich House with us today. I hope you loved it. It's going to be hard to get into, so that's a real inside scoop. Now, you'll watch this property being transformed, our state heritage, magical old building. Doesn't look it now, it's been nearly destroyed, but we hope to bring that back over the next 18 months or so. And next week, a special show on the top 6 sold properties Tim Threadgold will be co-hosting with me, and I know you all know Tim. He's been looking after and hosting for us all the way through with TOOP TV. And of course, next Wednesday, we'll be here, 1 o'clock. See you then.